What's going on, James Miller? He said, I gave him money. I think he using my money to building his No Our Black Boys School, okay? I'm confused. You think he's putting the money in the school? It's been 6.5 years. I'm just telling you right now. He has a whole pyramid scheme on his actual website. Where's the school website, James Miller? I'm just curious. Where's the school website at? Send me the link to the school website, James Miller. No one's hating on something that doesn't exist. Can you please send us the website for the school? We want his school website. Okay. We want these supporters to ask more questions and make demands of this. There's nothing to hate on. You can't hate on something that doesn't exist. So send us the link to the school website. Perhaps I've missed it in all of my researching I've been doing, where I pulled up at least 4 different, links, and none of them went to a school website for FDMG. So if you can, James Miller, please drop the link to the school website, the URL link for FDMG Leadership Academy in the chat. We would appreciate that. Yeah, this is how you got to handle it. Because they're going to believe what they want to believe. Just prove that the schools exist. Send us the website. Can't head on something that don't exist. No school website. He barely showed anything on the inside of the buildings. I just want to see, where's the school website? Let's start with that. Okay? We don't want to hate. We want you all to go inside that building and film it. If you think he's using the money for the schools, then you should not have a problem emailing Umar and scheduling a time to go inside the buildings in the year of our Lord 2025. I donated in 2013 and still giving him money. I don't have a problem with that support, that black man. Yeah, send us the link to the website. Where's the school website? I don't care about you supporting him. I want the school website. Let's not dodge around that. I'm going to hold you to that, James Miller. Send me the school website. I want the URL link. You understand? No one cares that you give him your money. I want the website link for the school. So whenever you come across that, drop it in the chat. That's all we're saying. Prove to us that something is happening with the school. Drop it in the chat. School website. Let's go. Don't care about you supporting them, giving them your hard-earned money, whatever. Drop the school website link. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. Just that. That's all I want. All right, back to it. Yeah, because this is how you gotta handle. This is how you gotta handle them. Make them prove something. Oh, let me go back a little bit.
Times Square, so that I can make it to the bank this morning. And so that's what we're doing. We're leaving the hotel. On our way to the bank.
Where's she going?
Now, I will say that I've called the bank a couple times and I haven't been able to get through to anyone. So, that's not really uncommon during this time with COVID-19. So I'm still going up here, but there is a possibility that the bank isn't open, which I go all the way from California to New York to open up this account for repatriation.
What?
Yeah, I will be a little disappointed, to say the least, if the bank isn't open. But
for repatriation,
what can you do in this day and age, right? So I'm just
open up an account online. I mean, that is something that you could do back in 2019, 2020 during COVID. You can open up an account online. You don't even have to go inside. Repatriation. I don't understand. Is this a video with the loudest volume? Because she speaks really low. as well. So it's hard to make out what she's saying. So you guys have to try to catch up or keep up with the captions because I could barely hear what she's saying. The video volume is all the way up. All the way up.
You know, that's not really uncommon during this time with COVID-19. So I'm
Yeah,
still
don't.
going up here,
Yeah, no, we're not bullying. Don't bully James, y'all. I just want him to actually show the link.
That the bank isn't open, which
exactly.
I go all the way from California to New York to open up this account for repatriation.
And I want to be clear on this. James Miller, this is not a bullying situation here. I'm asking for the school website link. That's all I want. I don't care you giving him your money. I think it's sad that you're doing that. I mean, you could be putting it towards your own bills, but send the school website link. Because you can't say there's no school or there's a school and there's no school website. There's no school that exists in the year of our Lord 2025 without a website. And if it does, I will question the school. And as much as he tries to hype up FDMG, why would he not have a school website? Why? He can't take that money you're giving him, James Miller, and create a domain and start a website for the school? If he can't do that, then what do you think he's putting the money towards? I'm asking questions here. I'm just asking questions. Just a question.
Yeah, I would be a little disappointed, to say the least, if the bank isn't open.
I'm still standing, Umar.
I mean,
shout out to you,
what can
sweet
you
duo.
do in this day and age, right? So I'm just...
shout out to you, sweet duo. And yes, I am pausing it a bit. You know, that's how we do here. I got time. To those who still standing with Umar, how about take that donation money and sponsor a family in Wilmington or in your own town? School supplies, clothes, exactly. Shout out to you, Sweet D, for the $4.99 super, by the way. That's a good point. Are you contributing to your own community? To kids in your own community that probably can't even afford 3 meals a day? You know, if you're going to go about trying to help your community out, then go ahead and do that. At least you can get some sort of a receipt. If you buy some kids some school supplies, you'll have a receipt. That's a fantastic idea. And no, we're not bullying. We're not bullying. We're just asking questions here. You know, I'm just, we're all exactly, Nidra. We're being truthful. You know, we want James to show us the school, starting with the website. That's all. That's all we want. We want the website. Now this lady talking about repatriation. I have no idea what that is. What she talking about here?
Uncommon during this time with COVID-19. So I'm still going up here, but there is a possibility that the bank isn't open, which I go all the way from California to New York to open up this account for repatriation. Yeah, I would be a little disappointed, to say the least, if the bank isn't open, but I mean, what can you do in this day and age, right?
Online banking.
I'm just trying to stay positive, but I want to prepare too. Okay. Good morning.
So we're
Bank for Africa.
I'm sorry?
United Bank for Africa.
Okay. So the United Bank of Africa the company is One Rockefeller.
Okay.
That's the building dangling across right here.
Okay.
To the left.
To the left.
So
Okay.
walk over.
Thank you. Okay.
Is that a real bank? Don't tell me that's a bank Umar made up. Did I miss something? What's going on, Umar? How you doing? Shout out to you. What's up, C? Yeah, did I miss something? She's in a bank. Is this a bank account that what? Is this something Umar made up? Bank of Africa? is she doing? Hold on. This is somebody that's a huge supporter of Umar. I don't know if she still is or not, but she was a huge supporter of Umar. I thought this was her going to the school here. Bank is open. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit here because I'm just trying to see what's going on.
I am here. I came all the way from California to open up an account. I'm a repatriate and I'm looking to leave the country in like a month. And your bank is in all of the countries that I am going to. And you only have one office in America, and it's here. And I didn't know how to open an account.
The United Bank of Africa.
I can start with a personal account, or I have my business information, and I can open up a business account, whichever is easier.
So, what is she opening up this account for?
So, come to find out, this is their corporate offices, and they only handle business accounts. So, thankfully, I have a couple different corporations and businesses that I own myself, and so I will just open up a business account versus a personal account. But either way is fine as long as I can transact business and take care of things while I'm in Africa. That's good. But that's good for you guys to know as well. Don't come to the Rockefeller Center office because.
So, is she trying to open up this account for FDMG school? Because that's what I'm curious to know. That I'm just curious to know that. Is he trying to do this for a school? So we have some photos that Miss K sent. I want to check this out. Hold on a second, because I'm downloading them. I'm just confused as to what is she doing in this bank. That's what I'm wondering here. Yeah, bear with me one moment. We're gonna pull up some photos in the meantime. Oh, okay. So here's some photos Miss K sent over to me. Black Anonymous. Let me know what exactly is the lady trying to do with that account? I've never heard of that bank either, and for them to say they only handle business accounts it's a bit weird. So Miss K sent me the pictures and the video is too large to send. It's all good. I don't know if you know how to upload a video to YouTube, to your channel, and send it that way. But that's fine. We'll just take a look at these photos here. I can't hear her. I can barely hear her as well. It's hard to hear her. So she went to a bank across country to make a phone call. She's trying to actually open up an account with something called United Bank of Africa. I know the contractor personally. No, I want the website link. Do you have the link to the school website, James Miller? First of all, I went inside the school. Yes, it do need work. I know the contractor personally. Yes, I will send receipt. I just want the school website, the website link. You don't have to send me receipt of the contractor. I mean, you can send it, but I would like the school website link. Do you know what the website link is for the school? That's what I'm asking for. I want the school website link. This dude can make these people do anything. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's why I'm asking for the things I'm asking for, because it's tangible. And like I said, if you have the school website link, James Miller, send me the link. You can just drop the URL to the link in the chat for the school website, not the vendor. You have no, I don't need his link. The school website link. I know his link. You know, link, Tommy. No damn link, Tommy. You ain't got no job, man. That's what I'm asking for, James. We just want the link to the school website, FDMG Leadership Academy School website. That's it. Just the link. You want to send me, receipts of vendors and stuff? That's fine. I have Umar's website. I've seen the pyramid scheme contribution packages on there. I've shown it in two different videos myself, at least. I'm still looking for the school website. The school website. That's all we want. Just the school website. Perhaps you can, reach out to Umar and let him know you've been donating since 2013 and you demand the school website. Because that's what we want. That's all I'm asking for. So let's pull up these photos. This is what I'm saying. I just want the school website, James. That's all we want. We just want to see the link, the website to the school. That's it. Just the website to the school. That's it. It's simple. I don't ask for much. School website. Y'all, this is some of the photos. Yeah, we're just trying to get the school website, James. That's all we want. No, I don't want his website. The school website. Those are two different URLs, okay? There's a big difference in both. Yeah, in the meantime, we're taking out these photos here. This is on September 19th of 2025, correct? Miss K, correct me if I'm wrong. This is 2025, right? Y'all see the date and time, the date up there. September 19th, Wilmington, Delaware. Now, I'll make sure not to show, if I see any personal information, I won't show it. But look at this. This is a gate. Y'all can see this here. People in Wilmington are waking up to your nonsense, Umar. They going outside that school building and recording and taking photos here. Because you said that the school was opening up, there's business being done and blah, blah, blah. And you don't want to show us the inside of the building because we got to sit here and fathom looking at your face and your hoodie. Look at that. Boarded up stuff here. I don't even know what this is supposed to be right here. I hope y'all can see this. Because this is crazy. That's the website. Exactly. I want the website to the school. My money is good. I donate to different charities. Okay, now you just trolling. I want the website. I think you understand exactly what I'm saying, James Miller. I don't care about your money. You're not giving me a super here. I don't really care. I want the school website. And no, I'm not going to let up on that. Because your money should have gone to him purchasing a domain and creating a website for the school. And it didn't. You should be upset about that. Email Umar and tell him Lady Luck Club wants the website link to the school. Because she's asking for it. She also double dog dares you to go through both the buildings and actually show every room in the buildings. Because we're still waiting on that. Yeah, this is how you gotta handle. Listen, if you trolling James Miller, I know how to handle trolls, bro. You're not getting over on me with that. Oh, went too fast. Okay, so that's the second photo. All right, here's another one, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. James Miller, do you see this? You said your money is going to the school. This is of September 19th, 2025, James Miller. Look at the date. At 11:28 a.m. in Wilmington, Delaware. This is how it looks. And there's no website to debunk this photo, James Miller. Umar Johnson does not have a school website to debunk these photos, to show that the school has been completely renovated after 6.5 years. And this is 6.5 years in the city of Wilmington, Delaware, James Miller. Just so you know, you've been donating since 2013. And 6.5 of those 13 years, there's no school website, and the doors is still boarded up on this building. And he didn't even have the decency to take off the lettering up top. Yeah, I want you to see this, James Miller. Look closer. Because I enjoy proving a point. I'm just saying, James Miller. Where's the school website? Y'all, this is a bus. Get the Don't tell me this is his school bus. Y'all, look at this school bus. You can't make this up, James Miller. I demand to know why this is the school bus. And Umar said himself in the video we just watched, he's going to have buses going from Jersey to, it was the previous one before that. He's going to have buses going to Philly, Jersey, all over Wilmington. What, how? This is the school bus. Y'all. Oh no, bro. Miss K, you still up in here? Are you still here? I want the school website, James Miller. Because that school website would debunk all this stuff. You want to shut up the haters? Put up a website, Umar. This is the school bus. Yo. A round of applause to Miss K. You're showing us, I don't know if this has been posted up yet, but if not, Lady Luck Club has the exclusive photo of those magical school buses that Umar said when he was sitting in the car pouting. That video when he was pouting, mad, talking about, we're going to be busing all these people. We got buses going to Philly. We got buses going to Wilmington. We got buses going to New York. We got buses going to... Yeah, this is the bus. Yeah. Umar, you're a whole clown, and I want you to know that. Umar, from the bottom of my heart, I want to tell you this. You are a piece of shit. Y'all, it's not even yellow. Where's the color of the paint? Is this gray or white? It looks white on the top, and it looks gray, platinum color on the side. Y'all, look at the tires. Y'all, these tires are screaming to Jesus for help. Exclusive photo here. Man, I hope I'm the only one that's got this photo right here. Did you send this to Lennon Honor? Y'all can't make this out. Right on the magic school bus. Y'all, you open the door, it's going to be a whole new world inside that school bus. What, you need more than one school bus? You weirdo. Umar, come to the front of the classroom. Come down the aisle. Like my brother Jay Witt says, come to the front of the church. Umar, how the hell you going to get this bus to go to Philly, Baltimore, New York, Jersey, all these places? Do you understand? You cannot overcrowd the school bus. This is one school bus. Kept that in the office. Where's K at? Shout out to Miss K. Miss K, please tell me I'm the only one with these photos. Please tell me I am the only one with these photos. Yeah. Y'all, listen here. I want everybody tagged in. I want somebody tag Lennon on them. Tag Jay Witt. Tag KKC, Information Man Show, The Lounge. Tag them on. Night Day Talk Media. Tag everyone. Yeah, where are these buses going? They're screaming out to Jesus for help. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh my God. Y'all, look at the pain here on the door. Y'all see this? Look at this pain here on the door. It looks like it's been through the circle of life. Look at this. Umar, the windows up top on these double doors here don't match what the hell is happening down below. It looks like a whole segregation moment. And I say that with love. You cannot make this up. Look at this window right here. You understand, Umar, these kids, what a seatbelt say? What type of bus is that? What is this hole here at the bottom? Yeah, I'm not, like a mechanic or anything, but I don't think I should be seeing the doors down here hanging over the first step. It's like it's eroded down there. And then you got this big opening right here. What is this for? What's supposed to go in here? We got any mechanics in the house? Yeah, anyone knows what that opening is supposed to be? What's supposed to be in there? Yeah, who driving this bus? First of all, we haven't even the bus drivers. Malik, what is this hole for? What's supposed to be in here? The speakers. Oh my God. Can anybody tell me what's supposed to go in this hole? If it's the battery, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna be so mad if this is where the battery goes. I don't know. This is nonsense. Y'all, Umar is the only person that listed himself as an employee on the tax forms. Okay, he's the executive director and nothing more. Y'all, that's why I told you the bus has to pass inspection. That's for flares, stop sign, etc. Thank you. Oh, Manny said tire changing equipment too. So, okay, so we got between flares, stop sign, tire equipment, in a website. Okay, the picture you show on the outside is outside, but I saw the inside. That's not the bus, please. How do you know that? This bus is on the property. How do you know that's not the school bus? How do you know that? You're not giving me the school website. You're admitting there's no school website after 6.5 years. Let me ask you this, James Miller. Does it make sense for all the money you've been giving to him personally since 2013? I don't know how much it is, but do you know how much a domain costs? That's like less than $20 a month for a domain for someone to create a website. And you can't tell me this is not the school bus for the school because you admit it. There's no website. There's no evidence to debunk any of this. So I, looking at this, have the right to assume that this is the school bus for FDMG. You're not proving otherwise. You're just telling me stuff. I go on facts, James Miller, in case you don't know how I operate in the Lady Luck Club. I go on facts. Y'all, you can't make this up. So this is supposed to be where flares and stop signs are. Y'all, this is so funny. Boy, this school bus is struggling. Look down here, James. I want you to see this down here. This the little flat behind the tires. What the hell is that hanging down? This school bus would not pass any inspection. You're absolutely right, Malik. It wouldn't pass any inspection. And of course, there are experts in this chat that know way more than I do. And they're saying that this would not pass any inspection. Because he said he had buses. So either this is the bus, James Miller, or he lied and there is no bus. Do you understand the predicament you're in? So either you're saying that Umar lied about the school buses and no school buses exist, or this is the bus, James Miller. Which one is it? And I want evidence to debunk me. I want evidence to debunk me. Prove to me that this is not the school bus. Miss K, thank you. Shout out to you, Miss K. Holy Jesus. How you feel about Umar using his money to pay settlement to Miss Marianne? Oh, yeah. That $68,600 of donors' money did go towards a legal settlement against Umar, a personal legal settlement. Y'all, this bus is screaming to the Lord for help. I'm not supposed to be here. James Miller, I'm asking questions. Did Umar lie about having buses, or can you prove this is not the bus? There are other buses. You said you went inside. Email me the pictures in the video. I will look at it. I'm just saying. Either you can tell me he has buses and he didn't lie about that, or this is the bus and it's still a damn shame.